Leo. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so very much. All the comments, all the likes, all the views. So I'm going to read the cards. The oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you could show up over here as well. So let's get started. So please remember, there's no way this can connect to everybody, and feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine energy. So the first one is for creativity. So let me look in the book, because I'm trying to align the plants with these cards. I haven't done that for a while, but these card deck has plants in them to try and show you how you can gain strength off the plants. So 4 talks about Lady's Mantle, enhances fertility, feminine healing, and a connection to the divine feminine. Carnelian promotes creativity and fertility. Creativity is not just something that is nice to have in your life. Creativity is your birthright, and it is also one of the most basic drives in human beings. Sadly, our culture does not value creativity and views it as an indulgent pastime. Heal your creative self by falling into the arms of the divine feminine. So this talks about being creative within yourself to make yourself more in line with femininity, and be creative on how you could make yourself feel more beautiful, however that may be, and creative in what you want to do as a feminine that makes you just be like, wow, look what I can do. So the next one that comes up for you is 13, Awareness, which is very heavy card, so blue. So let's see, this says, Mugwort aids dream work and develops and integrates and controls psychic abilities. Moonstone enhances extraordinary awareness. There are whole worlds that are unseen by ordinary awareness. You have the capacity for extraordinary awareness. Work on developing your psychic skills and pay close attention to your dreams. Things are not always as they seem, and you will need all your senses, physical and metaphysical, in order to move forward. So you're getting, in your dreams, you're getting downloads. I feel like you're getting information that could really help you. I always suggest to all my viewers to keep a dream journal, because we do get more in our dreams, I feel, than in waking life, unless you're not scared, and then you could get, a lot of people get it in the waking life. But people who are scared or doubt it probably get it in dreams more. So the next one for you is 6, Freedom. Blackberry supports shadow work, helps face primal fears, protects and heals. Obsidian exposes flaws, weaknesses, and blockages, and provides support when facing them. True freedom requires intense shadow work. Face your deepest fears, feel your hardest, scariest, most shameful emotions. Only through recognizing and naming them can you finally deal with them and be free. Do not go alone into the shadow of your soul. Call on the light goddess who will guide you and protect you. So freedom is coming to you. Look at how you have the creativity, the red in here, then you have the blue moon, then you have the moon as bright as the sun, and freedom. So don't be afraid. If you ask for the white light to protect you of whatever you believe in, you'll be protected, and then you won't have to be scared. And it's weird that I said that at awareness. I do understand a lot of people are scared when they get intuition or guidance. It just, they don't know how to handle it. But just protect yourself and you will be not so scared, is what I feel. So the first one is temperance. So temperance to me is it's not time for something. Something will come when it's time. This also means second time around to me. Something that didn't work the first time, so it will work the second time. So, wow, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is very strong spirituality. This would be the same as the awareness, getting intuition, listening to the intuition, not being fearful of the intuition, being downloaded to you, psychic ability. So the next one is 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins is you deciphering the spirituality, trying to decide how it can be positive to you, because it's being given to you for positivity, not for fear. They're not trying to give you downloads to make you scared. So try and figure out, wow, I got this intuition, how can I use it, what can I do to make it work good for me and make my life positive. So Nine of Wands talks about being strong, very strong in your own self, understanding that what you think and how you deal with things is the best for yourself. Nobody knows better than you yourself on how to deal with things and how to make the best choices for you. This could also be like a warrior stance to me, like you feel like you have to be your own warrior. So Knight of Wands is somebody coming in. This is player energy. This is somebody who's in and out, very emotional, coming into charm, usually player. So, and look, he's clarifying the second time around card, or wasn't time card. So the Lovers, of course. So the Lovers is coming in after the Knight of Wands, a player energy. This could be Gemini, but it's also clarifying the Hierophant. So whatever intuition or feelings you get around this lover person when they come into you, it could be different than this player energy. Then try to go with what your intuition tells you. So Two of Wands says you're going to make a decision that's going to be a decision that's going to involve you and other people, and you're going to make the best decision for everybody. So see here it talks about, it's clarifying the card where I told you you're trying to be positive on what to do with the intuition. So Ten of Cups, wow, so somebody sees you as their Ten of Cups, or you are so strong with yourself and your warrior mode that somebody sees you, that if they can break that warrior stance about you, that it'll just be bliss for them, happiness, their sunshine. So Eight of Swords tells me this is like self-sabotage. This is clarifying the player energy card. So I do feel like this player kind of self-sabotages himself. I don't know if they don't know how to come into you, they don't know how to come correct, or they just think you're not going to see the player energy or something, or maybe they came in as a player and they don't want to anymore, and now they're just conflicted about it. They don't know how to get themselves out of that energy to you. So Two of Coins is the flexibility card. This is the compromise card. This is when you see she's looking at the boat there, and the boat says, you can come on our boat and we're going to go to this Hawaii, but you can only take 3 luggage bags, or you can only take 2 luggage, not 3. And she has 3 by her. So she says, oh, I really want to go to Hawaii. Compromising would be leaving 1 luggage behind so you can go to Hawaii. So there's something about a lover situation where they want you to compromise. So Three of Swords, wow. So this is a broken heart. There's some sort of broken heart or betrayal where somebody betrayed you. And it's clarifying the Two of Wands card, which tells me you're going to make a decision concerning how somebody betrayed you or broke your heart. It's going to be your ultimate decision to make that decision for everybody, and you're going to. So Seven of Wands is you having many choices, many opportunities around you. This also could be like boundaries to me. I feel like that could be boundaries, or it could be that a lot of people see you as the Ten of Cups. A lot of people want to have relationship with you. They see you as prosperous, and like their Ten of Cups is what that could mean. So let's switch to the Mystical Cat Tarot deck now. So the first one is the Wheel. So something is changing in your life, Leo. The wheel is changing. You're going into a better life cycle. You're going into a calmer life cycle. And I know that seems hard with everything going on in the world, but that's what that means. So Three of Earth is telling me there's coworkers, people you used to work with, or people you work with now who are watching you. They are watching you intently. They see the difference about you. They see the design, the creativity within you. Ten of Sea. So Ten of Sea tells me that this is usually the card of travel, the card of being around people who make you happy. So because it's a 10, there's an ending. So there's an ending to where you're traveling to a new place, or you're ending some relationship at a job, maybe is what's going on. You're ending a job situation, or you're ending some relationship with people or family. Like moving to, I feel like you're going to a new area. So Eight of Sea is somebody who's very selfish. Somebody who only cares about name brand, name things. They want the nicest car. They want the nicest brand name clothes, is what that card means. So 4 of C is somebody who's depressed, somebody who can't see the happy things in life. They don't see the lobsters dancing behind them. They're just spending a lot of time. So I feel like somebody's depressed about you moving on and changing your life. So I'm almost feeling like this person is angry, like you're going to do better, and they're very angry and depressed about it. So C-Tom. C-Tom is the player energy again. So I feel like the player is going to be sad in some way. The player is selfish. You're going to see through the selfishness, and you're going to leave them out, I feel, and they're going to be sad. So 10 of Earth is generosity. This is somebody, again, an ending to a household, an ending to hanging out with people that get along with you. I see this twice. I kind of don't understand. So there's 10, an ending to something with friends, an ending to maybe the player is leaving his player energy friends alone. That's what that could mean, I guess. Maybe the player is deciding to not hang out with all those people or let those people in his life. So look at this. 2 of C is true love. So this is true love coming around you. Somebody is very selfish, but that's what that's clarifying. So C Queen. C Queen is somebody very emotionally balanced, very stable. I feel like this is somebody who could be a mentor, a counselor. So 7 of Earth. Wow, you're getting a lot of 7s, right? Or no, this is C Queen. So 7 of Earth is saying you've waited a long time for something, and it was just an illusion. It never came through to you. It never happened. So it's clarifying the player energy, but to me that feels like family. So I don't know what the player energy has to do with family. If family was playing you in some way. Wow, Sky Tom. So you waited and waited, and I feel like somebody showed their true feelings to you, or their energy they just wanted to take from you. Somebody, it's not that they wanted to take from you, I guess they didn't want you to do better than them. So I do feel like somebody sees you in your power, and it could be a family member, and they don't want you in that energy. They want you to not be happy is what I'm feeling. So Earth King, look at this. Somebody in heaven is coming out to clarify that they're with you. So they're clarifying that true love is real, and they're clarifying that somebody, I feel like, in your family is against you and not for your highest good. Wow. So I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E cards now for you, Leo. The first one is 10 over your shoulder. So over your shoulder is an ending. There's something that's ending. You're looking over your shoulder and you're moving away from. Next one is 50, free fallen. So something is coming into your life where you're going to go in a new direction. You're going to have, you have the freedom and you have the free falling. I mean, this is just amazing. And you have the symbols, to me, is where you can go any way you want. Northwest, east, or south. And then 51 is 6. So 5 is change, and then 6 is after a change. So this is communications and emotions. Just say no. This is there's a couple ways to spell no in the English language, and this would be I know what I'm doing. So you know, your awareness is right here. It's blue. This is here. That's blue. And that's 13-4. You know something is going to change. You know when it comes to you, you're just going to know is what I feel. You're going to know something. So wow. And if you add this would be, look at that, 1551. So you can teach yourself the numbers of meanings, the meaning of numbers too. So 14, which is 5. Wow, a lot of change. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. So this is the Barracuda. So there's something that's changing. The Barracuda people see as vicious and violent, but in the book it says the Barracudas are only that way when people mess with them. So this says go the direction. You see most of the other fish are going this way. There's people like you going the way you're going to go that think the same way you do, but there is a very serious change where you're going a new direction, and you're going to be very strong in that direction. The next one is 42, gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others and yourself can be released. by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. So this talks about gentleness. This would be 6. Look at this, 5, 6. Wow. And you have 5, 6. So these are their teeth, and they use their teeth to pull themselves up out of the ice. So I do feel like you're very strong in your path. You're very strong in your communication. You're very strong in what you know, but you're gentle about it. You kind of like don't like to advertise to people the things you know. Like, oh, I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to get this job. And people just look at them like, yeah, whatever. You didn't know, but you do know. From all the cards I've just read, you do know. But people are going to doubt you. So when people doubt you, go to your single-mindedness. Stay in your own thinking. Be gentle. That it's not their problem that they don't know where you're going. It is their problem that they don't understand and know that you are enlightened, so to speak, is what I feel. So Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So I do feel like you have a lot of intuition within you. It kind of goes with the creativity and the awareness and the freedom. And when you become aware of your intuition and your connection with the universe and your angels and guides, that it will free you up. It'll make you feel like, oh, I know where I'm going to go. I know what I'm going to do. So it'll be like magical. Wow. And then be knight, be brave and honest. So this talks about true love coming to you. It talks about the cup being half full, the chalice here. It talks about whatever your highest power is that you believe, the way he's holding the caduceus, I do see a new doorway. You're entering a new doorway. Your life is going in a new direction. They're asking you to be honest and believe that you know the things you know. And it doesn't matter what other people say or try to put on you, Leo. You know this. You know a lot more than you realize. So it also talks about, I see mass new beginning there. On the book, it talks about he has a tear on his eye there. So I feel like you have a lot of pain and hurt that you can't take everybody with you, that people don't see the world like you see it, or they don't feel what you feel, and there's nothing you can do. You can feel your emotions and feel the hurt, but you have to let everybody come into what they want to come into in their life in their own time and in their own self. You cannot take everybody with you forward into your awareness and your new direction. And I feel like that really makes you sad, because now I'm thinking back to the endings of the people around you. And you're very disheartened that you can't take everybody with you, but you do understand that you have to be brave and honest for yourself. And you can unlock the magic for yourself, not anyone else. So I hope this helps, Leo. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.